How does advocacy give people a voice?
There's always going to be a need for advocacy. Certain members of the community have, throughout history, have been pushed to the margins of our society. People with disability, time and time again, are one of those groups. Increasingly, particularly with the onset of the NDIS and as the service sector gets bigger, things are very complex, and the systems that surround people can be very complex, with a lot of competing agendas and lots of different people in their own silos thinking they know what the best outcome is for an individual. It's very easy in that situation for a person with disability, to become voiceless and to be, to just not be the focus of the systems. And it can be quite common that meetings can be held, or that people can gather to discuss an individual without them even being there. Or if they are there, they're not actually really meaningfully involved in that meeting.
It's very easy for a person's voice to be lost, in not just in a system, but in everyday life. People will do things out of what they think is the best interest for somebody. In doing that, sometimes people forget to actually check with the person that they're making decisions for, if that's what they really want. People with disability have been devalued. Their voices haven't been heard for some time. Some people may get used to that and think, I'm not strong enough, I'm not powerful enough to tell people what I really want. And it's sometimes easier to just think, well, this is okay, this is what I've always done, and this is what life is, and not know other things that you can have, that you have the rights of everybody else. If over the years, vulnerable people, have experienced barriers wherever they go, they try and talk to someone from Department of Housing, someone from a hospital, their GP, a school where their children are going, and they've experienced barrier after barrier. And they may start to think that this is it, nobody's listening to me, I don't have a voice. So that's where the role of an advocate is so important. We may be able to articulate that in a way, or have the confidence to do that the person with disability that we're advocating for doesn't feel like they've been able to do.
And that's where an advocate can be very powerful, to sit with the person beforehand, to really hear them, really understand them and what they want, and to then be a voice with them or for them if that's what they need, so that their needs are really being focused on, not the needs of the service provider, not the needs of the funding body, not the needs of the school or the hospital or the family member. It's their needs that are being focused on. For the advocate, that can mean that they have to have some very difficult conversations. They're not there to be popular, they're there to sit there and speak up for the person that they're sitting there with.
If you have any questions about the work that we do, or if you would like advocacy support, please feel welcome to contact us on 07 3255 1244. You can also find more information on our website, sufy.org.au, or you can email us at sufi@sufi.org.au.